Bet you see stars. Bet you levity. Bet you meet God. 'Cause I feel like falling in love. Falling. I'm in the mood to fuck something new. It's not my best work, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, it is what it is. I'm on one right now, y'all. You have to excuse your girl, you know? Alright, let's get into it. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome. Or welcome back to Crystalline's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my vision, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and our loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm going to keep it a buck. Sometimes they like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, anything and everything that you do to encourage and support me and my channel's growth. Know that it is greatly appreciated. I thank you so very much, and I ask for you to continue to keep that up for me. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I'm able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return, though, is if I check out that box for you, it's for you to make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you're notified when I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I have to preface the videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please make sure that you are using discernment as you're checking out these readings. I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on the cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't everybody's story. And last, but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice, because your girl holds no license in any of those areas, okay? So that's said and out the way. We're going to get into it. Let's get to it. Hey, let's get to it. Anyway, let me light my Palo Santo right quick. Who is that? That's dang, what's his name? I fucked my money up. Now I can't read up. What is his name? I could see his face, but I cannot think of his name. Oh, let's do it. Hey, oh, let's do it. That could be significant, that song. Y'all let me know in the comments what his name is. I know it's going to come to me. I keep wanting to say Soulja Boy, but I know it's not Soulja Boy. And it's so crazy because I had a crush on him. And then he vegan too. I love that. I'm not vegan, but I do want to eat better. Dang, what's his name? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. All right, we got the Palo Santo lit. I think I got one more deck to shuffle, and then we're gonna get into it. Yeah, one more deck, and then we're gonna get into it. But how y'all doing out there? Hope y'all having a good night. It's gonna be real quick, like, cause I'm kind of tired. But I want to come on here and do a little read. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in the car. It's raining. Raindrops falling on my window. Alright, so let's see what's about to come out in these cards. Okay, what's the story? We got point blank range on the bottom of the deck. There we go. It's raining again. It's harder now. Alright. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Who is that? Who sang that song? Anyway, it's raining here. Alright, what's going on? What's going on here? We saw point blank range. So somebody trying to get close to somebody. We got law of gender, masculine and feminine balance. So somebody could be trying to balance something out or throw the balance off because it was upside down. But I don't know. I messed the cards up again. So we got brother or sister here. I'm just going to read them all upright. We got store. Somebody could drive an Audi or a German-made vehicle. We got a serial unaliver here. Somebody doing death spells. So somebody is a serial unaliver on the physical and spiritual. So this person does rituals, death spells. Okay, somebody brother or sister could have tried to do a death spell on them. Somebody brother or sister could be trying to get a new car. We got an Audi here. Or a German-made car. We got fraud. So somebody could be trying to, somebody brother or sister could be using their information to try and get a car. They could be using somebody's like credit card, shopping or something like that. Somebody brother or sister putting them in debt though. We got settlement here. Somebody could be suing someone. We got spiritual attack, which I just said that whoever this person is, they work on the physical and on the spiritual. Dang, where did it go? This person trying to disappear. Are they trying to hide the fact that they're sending spiritual attacks? We got an accomplice. So it's not just a brother or sister. It's someone else that they're working with as well. And we got vehicles. So we already had this Audi energy out here. So somebody's trying to commit some sort of fraud with a vehicle. I know I'm not crazy. And then, of course, we got this spiritual attack. So, all right, what's going on? Let's get some emotions. Because it's just emotions taking me over. Caught up in sorrow, lost in a song. And if you don't come back, come home to me, darling. Don't you know there's nobody left in this world to hold me tight? Nobody left in this world to kiss goodnight. Good night. Good night. I'm there at your side, a part of all the things you are. I don't know. That's two Beyonce songs. I came out here singing Cuff It. I feel like falling in love. And then, Destiny's Child. I know it's a remake, but Destiny's Child, Emotions. Somebody's being overcome by their emotions. Somebody could just be very emotional. This brother or sister and this accomplice, they're experiencing a lot of emotions at this time. We got happy. You just changed into your comfy clothes. So somebody just got comfortable, right? Relaxed, settled in. That these comfy clothes that they bought off your dime at the store. It says your date keeps calling you by the wrong name, but it's too late to correct them. So yeah, this person this person is meeting people and telling people that they're you. This person could have like your credit cards, your ID, but they're going out meeting people and trying to act as if they're you. Again, building up some sort of and then they're not working alone, like they're working with somebody else. And they're like, shopping, they trying to buy cars. But on the flip side, these people are also sending out spiritual attacks. They're doing death spells. And they're trying to make it seem like it's you, collective. And these people are comfortable doing this. They could have been doing it for a while, so it's like they know they're gonna get away with it. They feel like there's not gonna be any repercussions for it. Yeah, with this serial killer, it's like this ain't this person's first rodeo. So this person could be just like a scammer just anyway. This brother and sister and this accomplice. Sad. You forgot to ask for ketchup for your burger. So not McDonald's. McDonald's could be significant, but Burger King could be significant. Somebody's sad because they wanted something their way and they didn't get it their way. This person is sad because, they're disappointed. Somebody had their heart set on something, but they've been disappointed. Maybe this person had their heart set on getting this Audi or framing somebody or framing you, collective, with this fraud energy. They had their heart set on, this person, it's like somebody came home, right? They stopped by the store, got their food, came home, changed into their comfortable clothes, sat down on the couch and got ready to eat their burger, and then realized that they ain't got no ketchup for it. So it's like the ambiance, they set something up only to be disappointed. I also feel like somebody with this calling, your date keeps calling you the wrong name. It's like somebody's mad because they didn't correct something from the beginning. So it's like they're irritated, but they brought this irritation on themselves. You're at the top of a roller coaster about to zoom down. So this person knows that, now they realize that something is about to come back to them, or they will if they don't. Because now this person has like that ball in the pit of their stomach. They almost like don't know what to do. Look, imprisonment at the bottom of the deck. Because this person knows that they're about to go to prison. Spiritual prison or even real prison. So everything they've been doing is catching up to this person. Now they got this ball in the pit of their stomach. They feel sick, scared. This person realizes they trapped. Yeah, it's some information coming out. Some type of, I just heard federal, but something that's been sealed is being unsealed. Yeah, a little courthouse here. So this person knows that they are about to, this could be like a judge signing off on a warrant. This could be somebody getting dang, what is it? I'm hearing subpoena, but I don't think that's it. But somebody could be getting subpoena too. What is it when they motion of discovery, I think. Like the papers have been signed for, this somebody to pick this person up. So at this point, there's enough evidence of this person committing this fraud to bring this person in on these charges. Look, imprisonment. Somebody's about to get some paperwork about going to prison. And then I say this person's sick, bad health, they stomach and not. I feel like it's gonna happen quick because again, I'm seeing like somebody, they just got off work or they just got finished doing whatever it is that they do. They coming in the house, they know they about to sit down and relax, they got their food. They done set the mood, it's comfortable. If this person smoke, they done smoke. If they drink, they done pour their drink. This could be somebody that like prepares their food before they eat it. So they like to, if they cut, they gotta cut it up and it's gotta be all perfect so that when they get ready to eat it, they can just throw it in their mouth. And their first disappointment is that I feel like this person kind of feels like something is off, but they haven't. It was when at this moment, I'm hearing at this moment, somebody realized that something was off. They realized like, damn, I forgot to get the ketchup. So now they feel this sense of disappointment. And then I don't know, maybe this person look over at the mail and they see, this federal letter or, a knock on the door and somebody delivers this paperwork to them. Something, but this person is like a flash. Everything happens in a flash, and this person feels sick. This person may even end up having to like go to the hospital or something. We got gossip, petty, jealous here, envy. So this person could have been very envious. Yeah, very petty, like to gossip, like to talk about other people's business. That's a form of spiritual attack. When you gossiping about people, when you envious, you sending evil eyes. So all of that can be like spiritual attacks. And like I said, this person, they like to group up with other people. It's given, they had to talk about you because, nobody would listen if they talked about themselves. Because this person is, not really memorable, which is why this person decided to like use your name, commit this fraud against you. What's going on here? Yeah, this person feels threatened. They feel embarrassed. They feel like a clown now, or they will. Yeah, because you're like out of this world. You're different. You're an alien. This person you're so different that's why I say this person usually gets away. Whoever these people are, they're used to getting away with frauding people. They're used to getting away with sending these spiritual attacks. But something about you, collective, is different. Something about you, like you're not of this world. So this person broke a spiritual law and tried to throw like the balance off, the masculine and feminine balance off. And now this person is embarrassed, or they will be, like I said, because they know that this is coming back on them. Like they weren't able, whatever this attack they sent for you, it didn't hit you because you're protected. You're an alien. Like, you're not phased by whatever it is that they sent towards you, because you're not like the average person. You're different. And this person is pissed off about it, or they scared now, because again, they know this energy has to go somewhere. Yeah, look, you have ascended. You're too high. You're doing too good for this person to be able to get to you. And you're not paying attention to this person. You got your back to these people. It's like you walking up these steps, minding your own business, concentrating on not falling on the steps that you're going up. Making sure that you are indeed stepping on every step. Getting everything in alignment, in order. And indeed, folks, whoever this brother and sister and this accomplice is, they upset. And they're scared. Because they know they looking at jail time. They looking at prison. Because they tried to attack somebody that has a lot of rank. Somebody who's very intelligent. Somebody who's very focused. Somebody that's ascending here. Yeah, you moved on. You moving away from these people. Right? You learned your lesson. Maybe you were around these people for a while. Right? You understood, the title, the role that these people play in your life. And now you're moving on. Now you're ready to, level up. Moving on up to east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Moving on up. Thank you. Next. You on your thank you next. Like, you learned your lesson. You realize and recognize that you belong on a higher level. You're in a league of your own. You don't mind walking this path by yourself, because on both them cards, it's somebody that's by themselves. Well, no, because the moving on next was they was with someone. But even behind this, it's like you're moving into this space of unconditional love. You're moving maybe into even a balanced relationship here. Okay, you're definitely about to be taking some sort of vacation or getting some type of getaway here. And there was somebody here that's fake and living beyond their means that was trying to throw this off. This scammer, this fraudulent person that was trying to keep you from, focusing on and manifesting this unconditional love. To keep you from moving on. Because, again, this brother, sister, accomplice, these people were jealous of you. Envious of, the fact that you are different. The fact that you have this larger than life, out of this world type aura about yourself. You give like you're not from here. Like you usually don't fit into any groups that you try and be a part of. You may not even be close to this brother and sister. Yeah, we got bad karma. These people they know that they're about to experience bad karma. That's why they scared. Look, legal issues. These people are in debt, spiritual debt, and actual debt. So they're definitely going to jail for fraud, and they're going to jail, spiritual jail, for these spiritual attacks. They're going to receive bad karma until the day that they expire with this, or learn some sort of lesson, but they may expire before they actually are open to learning the lesson. Because now this person has some sort of karmic debt that they have to work off. Because again, they attacked somebody that was higher ranking than them. This person ain't shit. This person likes to waste time doodling, They don't really have any type of game plan. They really don't be thinking about nothing. This is somebody like, because I always used to be like, I don't understand this card, but I understand it now. It's like somebody, they don't have no structure. They don't have any type of goals. They just draw. It's like they just are, whatever comes to mind is what they put on this piece of paper, and it has no, no actual beginning or end, right? So this person is just, they don't really think, they just do, which is why they're experiencing this bad karma. Because if they were, because this is like it has the potential to be a nice picture, but I mean, what is it? What direction are they going in? What is it supposed to be? Like, is it a flower? Is it flames? Like, if this person applied themselves to actually make it into something, I'm hearing that song, what is that? Miss Jackson. You can paint a pretty picture, but you can't predict. Oh, you can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. But I heard you can paint a pretty picture, but you can't predict the weather. That doesn't really make sense, but okay. We'll take it. What's going on here? What's the T? What's the 411? Who is that? Miggity Mac. I used to love crisscross. It's 11:11 on the clock. Make a wish. Make a wish. And blow out the candlelight, 'cause tonight is the night we're gonna celebrate. All through the night, pour the wine, light the fire. Boy, your wish is my command. I submit to your demand. Boy, are you ready? It's gonna be a long night. Throw your clothes on the floor. I'm gonna take my clothes too. I make plans to be with you. Boy, whatever you want me to do, I will do. I'll make love to you when you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you when you want me to, and I will not let go till you tell me to. Girl, relax, let's go slow. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm just gonna concentrate on you. Alright, so anyway, somebody's unbothered. These people are trying to act like they're unbothered, but they're really bothered. But you are about to be in a position where you're unbothered. You may have somebody that's, I said you're about to get some sort of genuine, unconditional love here. So you might be on a trip, like, and on this trip, somebody's like, I'll make love to you when you want me to. Yeah. Look, we got threatened came out here twice. So whoever this person is that's fake, pretending, living beyond their means, this person is threatened. This fraudulent person, they're threatened by the fact that you're unbothered. They're threatened by the fact that these spiritual attacks they were sending you aren't bothering you. They're threatened by the fact that, there was some sort of plot to get close to you and pew pew you. Because we did do point blank range, and we see the pew pew here. So somebody worked together to try and, take you out. But they can't take you out. Like, you're unpredictable. You're unpredictable. And you're unbothered. And you're an alien. You're out of this world. Somebody could somebody could make a fashion statement. I feel like this person is really shallow. But I already see like this person, they commit fraud. So they go to the mall and, they buy the nicest shoes and the nicest clothes, but they ain't work for none of the money. They stealing it from other people. And they working together with other people to do this. They have some sort of accomplice. And I will not let go till meet you. Look, we got hustling. So this person is a scammer. They do this shit every day. Look, a thief. Same shit, different days. This person is a scammer. They do this. This person. That's how they make their living. Hustling and scamming people. They could do death spells with this, again, this pew pew energy, point blank range energy. We know this person sends spiritual attacks, so this is some sort of spiritual assassin. So this person could even be like a practitioner. That's how they make their money is doing rituals and death spells and stuff like that. But they also are fraudulent, like they take people's credit card information. So they scam people in order for people to give them their credit card information. Then they go shopping. And then they do, like, in order to keep themselves from getting caught, they do death spells. So to cause the person to, like, pass away or something. Or to, cover up the fact that they rob people spiritually. So again, this person has threw off some sort of balance, or they tried to throw off some sort of balance. So that's why they're getting caught up, because again, they came in contact with you, collective, and you have, like, you're out of this world alien. You have a lot of rank, a lot of spiritual rank, and it's kind of like, maybe you are law enforcement, but like you could be a judge or something, a police officer. Those people, I think the maximum sentence is like life without the possibility of parole, or even the death penalty when you if you harm a high ranking official. So you, collective, are some sort of high ranking official, and this person tried to attack you. And they always say, I always say, that if you're going to get tried for something, you definitely want to get tried for the actual act and not the attempted act. Because you get way more time for attempted than you actually get for carrying out the act. And so this person was not able to carry out the act, the spiritual attack that they had sent on you, the death spell that they sent towards you. So now they're being charged with attempted. Yeah, because you were able to move on, move away from these people. You move into a place of peace. You and your person gonna ride bikes through the park, like stuff that most people think are corny, you and your partner are from, y'all gonna be like the epitome of corny, but y'all love each other. So for y'all, it's not corny. Y'all spending time with each other. And that's another thing. Like, these people are envious and jealous because they really wish that they could have this type of relationship that you're about to have with someone. Like, it's really going to be balanced. Like, both of y'all are going to be balanced, masculine and feminine wise. So where one lacks, the other is going to, like, y'all already are a unit on your own. I'm hearing I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Shawty, I'm good all by myself, but baby, you make me better. Yeah, y'all make each other better. And these people hate that. That's why they was trying to send attacks down on you. Three of Wands energy. That's why they were doing spell work. And these people also wanted your energy. They felt like, if they got you out the way, they could steal your essence or your energy. Shawty, I'm good all by myself, but baby, you make me better. Yeah, I see you escaping something. Ooh, yeah, you escaped this toxic, devilish energy. You escaped without being bribed. You escaped like somebody was about to have you in a bunch of shit. Like, because all these cards fell. Let me see what they left in my hand. Yeah, somebody's going to have you unable to sleep, unable to make some sort of decision, okay? Missing your calling, okay? Keeping you from having some sort of clarity when it came to, like, a relationship. They was trying to keep you from, like, getting details and understanding and seeing that they was the ones that were causing conflict with this Five of Wands energy. They was trying to keep you, focused on trying to stay afloat, trying to stay balanced here, keep you from becoming this King of Wands and taking action, making plans and manifesting and healing. They wanted to keep you in a state of agony. Whoever this person is, this fake person that's living beyond their means, this brother or sister and these accomplices. Crazy work. But all because they were threatened by the fact that you're somebody that's very generous. You're somebody that, you garner a lot of popularity. Six of Pentacles energy. You are, very kind. You are, you take care of the community, and therefore the community takes care of you. You're somebody who reciprocates the energy that comes to you. You give it back out. You're very abundant in this way. Like, you really wholeheartedly love from the heart. You even have kind of that fuck how it turned out energy. Like, you're not even phased when people do you wrong, because you already know, like, what's gonna happen to them. Like, you already know they fate. So you're so secure in that even if they do you wrong, everything is still gonna be all right. Yeah, Three of Swords energy here. Even if they cause you some sort of heartbreak or break your heart, you'll still be able to move away from this toxic energy. You'll still be able to heal. You'll still, because look, somebody will still come in and rescue you, right? Your team will still come in and keep, whatever this toxic situation is from happening, because you won't be there. You won't be where this person thought they was going to leave you at, or where they thought they was going to bind you to. Yeah, you're following new passions. Ace of Wands, you're finding. So it's like every avenue that this person tried to shut you down in, it's like you just pull a new trick out the hat. You know what I'm saying? You are very multifaceted, multi-gifted. So, if you ran track and, this person did something to cause you to not be able to run track again, like blow out your leg or your knee, then you be like, okay, well, I can't play track or sports or football no more, then I guess I'll start doing music, right? And then you kill music, right? And then they try and come in and sabotage your music career. So then you like, well, I guess I'll try my hand at acting then. And then they come in and try and destroy your acting. And then you be like, okay, well, I guess I'll try my hand at buying, land and all that good. It's like you always have a different avenue, a different outlet. So like I said, even though if these people wrong you, everything will still be okay because you're gifted, Ace of Cups, and your gifts come from the divine. Like you recognize that, yeah, you may have a lot of talents, but it's not from you, it's from God, and you're just a conduit. So you're not phased by nothing, you're not bothered by nothing, because you know that you're a conduit. You allow for God to work through you in order to bring justice, in order to keep the balance. Stand that. But it don't matter because they getting caught up. They going to jail for these spiritual attacks. They're going to jail for, robbing someone, fraud, death spells. They could have even killed someone. So this person got a lot of charges because we got serial killer here. So they getting caught up for crimes that they did in the past. But the nail in the coffin for them is, the attempted for you. They attempted to try and harm you, but it didn't work out. So that's what I got, y'all. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. If nothing else, I hope you were thoroughly entertained. As always, I'm appreciative of you for spending time with me. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell, and also you are notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. And as always, thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure you create the day you deserve. And on that note, I'm out. Deuces. Bye.